everyone, Dawn here with Dawn's question of the day. Guys, today is Friday, March 2nd, 2018. It's the last question of the week, and here is your question, guys. So, you're walking through the grocery store, you pick up an item, you walk some more, you pick up an item, and you keep shopping, and you're making your way through the store, and you get to the other side, and you realize one of the items that you picked up when you first got in there, I don't think I want that anymore, or it's too expensive, or nah, I found something better. So, but the problem is, it's on the other side of the store, clear across the store, and you're like, I don't want to mess with that. So, what do you do with the items that you don't want in the store before you buy them? What do you do with that item? So we had three choices today. A, put it back where you found it. You walk your happy little bottom across the store and you put it back where you found it. B, throw it on the nearest shelf. I'm sure an employee is going to walk by and pick it up, and isn't that what they get paid to do anyways, right? And then C, give it to an employee or cashier to put away themselves. So instead of just throwing it on the shelf and hope somebody comes along and gets it. So those are the three choices for today, guys. So what was the results for today's question? Well, I can tell you right off the bat, C, give it to an employee or cashier. Nobody voted for that. So nobody wants to admit, hey, I don't need this item anymore. Can you please put this back for me? I'm sorry, that cracked me up so much. So nobody voted for that today. So I'm cracking up because I'm a cashier, and I think a lot of people coming through the line didn't want to admit to that, or they didn't want to say, I'll just give it to the cashier. He'll know what to do with it. Even though some of you do that, not to me personally, I'm just saying, I know there are people out there that do that. So, but nobody said C, so we're going with A and B. B, throw it on the nearest shelf, had 20% of the vote, 20%. So A had 80%. 80% of you said you put the item back where you found it. Now, this being said, some of you that voted A also said, sometimes it's B. I do put it on the shelf, especially if it's certain stores. I just put it on the shelf. It's a big store. They have lots of employees. They can deal with it. That's what they get paid for. So there were some people that voted for A and B, but I always go with the first answer that you guys put down. I do not put both answers if you guys give me two answers. So keep that in mind when you're answering the question of the day. But there you go, guys. But there wasn't a whole lot of you that did that, but there were some. So I did count A. I think either way, A would have still had it today. So 80% A, put it back where you found it, and 20% B, throw it on the nearest shelf. So there you go, guys. Speaking from a cashier myself, it's okay. We'd rather you come to us and give us the item. That way we can put it away where it belongs, especially if it's like a refrigerated or frozen item that needs to get back to, the freezer or the fridge. So, and a lot of you were saying that too. Well, if it's a refrigerated item or if it's freezer, I'm going to go put it by myself. But if it's just something on the shelf, I'm more likely to throw it on the shelf and just let somebody else take care of it. So there you go, guys. There is your results for today's question. It's been a fun week. I have enjoyed it with you guys, but if you like what I'm doing with Don's question of the day, please leave me a big fat thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to DQOTD on YouTube. Guys, appreciate you so much. Can't wait till next week where I got 5 new questions for you. So please hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Have a good one.